folks, welcome to Sports Focus. You see how that worked, Mr. Civils?
Yeah, because the bad look is here.
I know. See, yeah. Welcome to Sports Focus. We got a jam-packed Super Bowl edition review show. Mr. McIntosh is on assignment. We will probably be seeing from him in the next episode. But we have Mr. Civil. Thanks, sir.
Hello.
No?
Hello.
No, hello.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, Adele now. Huh?
Hello.
Hello. Super Bowl 50. It's the half a century of the Super Bowl. First of all, did you like the game?
The game was pretty interesting.
I called it. You called it. I called it. Mm-hmm. You know, I feel bad for them people that was Carolina, all this and that, and they lost.
Poor
and they didn't play well.
Nobody was dabbing.
No, they didn't. Nobody
doing any dabbing.
Nobody did that. Nobody did no.
Yeah,
but I did see when Jonathan Stewart for the Panthers, he got the touchdown, and Cam was trying to take the ball. He's like, "Oh no! This the Super Bowl. You ain't giving this ball to nobody.
No, brother, you get one on your own.
You get one on your own, so you better get in that end zone." We gonna get back to the Super Bowl, but first we have to talk about some retirements. Possibly looming. Calvin Johnson. This is one of the all-time greats of the league, and he's mulling retirement.
He said over the years he had a lot of injuries.
Yeah.
Taking a while longer to heal from these injuries. And the last couple of years he's been playing hurt or missing a lot of games. So I guess he don't want to take his body through it any longer.
He's 30 years old. He's put in a lot of years. You know, for a football player, you know, that's, you know, what,
well, that's like Robert Smith with the Vikings, the running back, who sat there and just left. He said he wanted to be able to enjoy his grandkids.
You know, it doesn't look anytime soon that they're going to get a Super Bowl from Detroit. So
he's pulling the Barry Sanders. I got to go.
And that's sad. Calvin Johnson's he's always one of the best. And for fantasy work purposes, now you don't have that dilemma of saying, okay, do I take Calvin in the top first round or whatever? Right. Now you can just eliminate that. Another player.
This was a
beast
shock.
Mode.
That was a shock. I was in shock when I saw that news. That news go across the board.
But it seemed like when Marshawn, when he didn't get that ball in the Super Bowl against the Patriots, it seemed like he checked out after that. Because, like what I said, when you talk about that Super Bowl 49, New England, Seattle, you don't even pretty much recognize New England as the champions.
No.
Because everyone knows that beast mode should have got that ball.
That's right.
And I have nothing but love for beast mode. He's a Hall of Famer in my book.
Yes, he is.
He should get in. I don't know about on his first try.
He's going to be like Charles Haley. It's going to take them a while.
To get in.
He's been with the media.
Yeah, he don't talk. And this is a brother that don't talk at all. Don't put the microphone in his face.
Yeah, because I'm here so I won't get fined.
Yeah, I'm just all about that action, boss. You know what I mean? Talking about Hall of Fame, the new class has been announced. Orlando Pace. He was first ballot. They had to put him in. Got Kevin Green, long time Pittsburgh Steeler, Carolina Panther. Now he's a coach. And Tony Dungy.
Yeah, rightfully so.
Tony Dungy. And that Brett Favre. Anyone that has watched this program.
We picture man.
Yeah, anyone that has watched this program, I'm not a fan of Brett Favre. I give him his respect. He was a good quarterback at the time he played, but he never beat my Dallas Cowboys in the 90s. How about that? He should. This is strictly for me. This is some strictly like the media. Oh, we love Brett Favre because they. Oh my God, Brett Favre. He's such the passion, and oh my God, and we love him. Brett Favre.
I haven't liked Brett Favre since he gave Strahan that sack.
Oh man, he gave it up quick. A phantom sack.
It just ticked me off.
But it's funny though, nobody has broke that sack record. But
no.
Also,
and nobody would have broke that sack record. He wouldn't give him that sack.
Also, you got the snake. Kenny the Snake Stable, unfortunately, he passed away.
Yeah.
And they put him in. He should have been in years ago. You know, I feel like that's some sort of hatred with the Raiders and Al Davis. It's some old blood hatred right here.
Yeah.
But I'm glad he's in.
Finally.
A little omission, Mr. Owens didn't get in, so
he wasn't
good. He wasn't going to get in anyway.
He wasn't going to get in his first go.
I'll take the Snake any day. Kenny the Snake Slave. He was a great quarterback.
Yes, he was.
I wish he was on the Cowboys, man. Damn. Especially now. There ain't no quarterbacks like the Snake. Okay, I ain't going to get into them Cowboys. Super Bowl 50. You know, the halftime show. I'm sorry, man.
I understand.
It's them Cowboys. They do it all the time. They do it all the time. Back to Super Bowl 50. Did you enjoy the halftime show?
I was falling off to sleep until I saw them yams come up on the stage.
Now, what you referring to now?
I'm
with
talking
yams?
about
I don't think the people know what yams are.
That lady named Beyonce. I saw them yams come. When I saw them yams dancing, I was all right. Bruno Mars was okay. I like Bruno. I get down with Bruno. You know, I love that song he was doing.
Yeah.
But when I saw them yams come out around the corner, I was like, all right, now you have my attention. Oh, no, she almost busted behind.
Yeah, She's a professional, though.
Yes, she did. She kept it going.
I know when she did she dumped down like that, and she like, oh, yeah. I bet you she going like, let's write that out of the routine for the future shows.
Not on any raps.
Now, there's a lot of flack now, controversy about this halftime show, especially with Beyonce now. Now, they're saying that she was a supporter of Black Lives Matter, the way she was dressed, the Black Panther Party, Malcolm X, and all this other stuff. Now, let me ask you this. When you were sitting there watching it, did you get all of that?
No.
From watching
That's all her routines.
But
if you see her live show, that's what you see.
Yeah, because I'm looking at it, I'm thinking Janet Jackson, Michael Jackson type,
especially
with the outfits. Man, you starting, man.
the boobies, man. It's all about the boobies.
I didn't get none of this whole conspiracy and Black Lives Matter, because I guess during she performed, the group was in the X. Mm-hmm. And
but they also went into an arrow, so what difference
they
is it?
They did all types of stuff. People, just leave it alone. Don't watch. What got me the most is Rudy Giuliani got on it. Oh, this is a disgrace. They shouldn't be doing that. I'm like, did you get that from watching the Super Bowl? Or somebody told you that? Which one is it? Somebody had to tell you that, because somebody had to tell me that. There was a New
York team there, so you know he wasn't watching Super Bowl.
Whatever.
Punk.
That's right. Chump. 75 style. Let's talk about
75. 75 style.
75.
Wow. Jive turkey.
Sucker fool.
Sucker fool. Oh my goodness.
Vaughn Miller. He ain't no sucker. He was a boss. So don't start, man. Come on, man. We got company here.
I'm good.
Vaughn Miller. The Super Bowl MVP.
Rightly so.
Oh, yeah. He dominated this game along with his cousin, DeMarcus Ware. Yes. Bookends. This is what you've been talking about. Yes. If you got these two beasts coming at like that.
Yes. He can't run.
He can't run nowhere.
And those linebackers are so fast, he's not going to go up the middle because they are right there.
Yeah.
Contain them.
I'm just going to put it out there, and hopefully you people understand. Vaughn Miller, the night of the Super Bowl, they won and he got the MVP. He made himself a lot of money.
Yes, he did.
It is a lot of money. He was a free agent.
Yes.
He has no contract, people. So if y'all hear him, he doesn't have a contract. So he has all the right to be like, look, I want this. Give me that.
He pulled a Flacco. I don't want the contract.
I don't want no extension.
This is my contract.
Let me play my contract out, and
exactly what he was doing.
He gonna get that, and he deserve it.
And they said they're going to franchise him, but hopefully they can get a long-term deal before they have to franchise him.
Hey, he gonna get the top money. Yes, he gonna get the top money for his position.
I wish they would have franchised DeMarcus Ware and sat there and let all them other scrubs go to waste.
Brother, we don't need to get into that, But congratulations to Von Miller. He's definitely a beast, and it'd be nice if he ended up in the Cowboys. Talking about the Cowboys, Wade Phillips used to be the Cowboys coach, and now he's walking off the field. Hey!
I don't want to talk about Wade.
You want to talk about Wade?
I don't want to talk about Wade.
damn, you seem like you got some issues with Wade.
Because Wade was set up in Dallas, man. He was set up. He was set up pretty. I mean,
brother, we gonna get into that because I'm sure people are like, what you mean set up?
He was set up pretty.
Well,
but mixed emotions because I wish he would have did it in Dallas, but I'm glad that he did get it.
Yeah.
He deserved it.
He's a career. He's one of these football people. You know, he's been in coaching his whole life. His daddy was a coach, Bum Phillips.
Yep, son of Bum.
His pa.
He deserved it.
He deserved it.
He deserved it.
He's been a head coach, you know, for Buffalo, Dallas.
He got the shaft in Buffalo.
And he got the shaft. Well, he did make the decision to sit Doug Flutie.
Yeah.
But as he's definitely the top defensive coordinator.
Yes.
In a while.
I wouldn't be surprised if somebody go after him now.
As a defensive coordinator, I wouldn't say as a head coach.
He would be fine as a head coach if he has an offensive coordinator that he could trust.
Are you trying to say he couldn't trust Jason Garrett?
Boy, then you said we were going to talk about
that. Okay, we gonna keep it moving. Cam Newton.
Punk.
Another punk. Come on now.
Say it with me. He's a punk.
Well, you know what?
He's a punk.
Let me just put that out there. I mean, it wasn't a good look when the way he was sitting there, and it's sort of like his rookie year actually, and you know the second year. Mm-hmm.
I understood you just lost the Super Bowl.
You lost the Super Bowl.
I understood that.
Cam Newton did not play well at all.
And he also said that the quarterback play, he put his on this stuff where he was talking. So I got to give him that.
Yeah, I mean,
but his demeanor.
Well, I mean, when you, that's what I'm saying. You know, these guys, you can't be throwing a microphone in their face after a game like that.
But
I know it's in their contract and all that other stuff.
He left the field. When it took his shower, had time to get his thoughts together before
No.
Wait.
When he walked off, he still had his uniform. He had his pants on.
Not in but he still had time to leave.
Yeah,
and get himself together.
He hates losing.
Who
likes losing?
If they would have got him as he was coming off the field, I would understand his demeanor.
Yeah.
But you had time to sit and think. You had time, and you should have known the blowback you were gonna get. Remember those press conferences he was giving when they were losing?
Yeah.
Huh.
I still like Cam. I
do too.
He's a future, and he'll learn. He know. I mean, think about it. Everyone is not Peyton Manning. No. Everyone is not these guys that can, after humiliating the loss that they had, he can just stand there and give a nice talk.
My thing is this: you was dabbing, jumping up and down, taking selfies, doing stupid poses, giving away footballs. You've been doing that all year, smiling and joking. Made comments about being the black quarterback, blah, 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 before the Super Bowl and everything else, which opened the door. You lose.
Well, you knew they was going to lose because the next guy, Peyton Manning,
Yeah.
Peyton
Manning knew what to do. Keep the defense fresh. I do what I need to do. Although he did have 2 turnovers, 1 interception and 1 unforced fumble.
Yeah.
He kept them off the field. He kept them fresh. He did what he had to do. I can't knock him.
Hey, Peyton, he didn't have a great game, but
he got the job done.
He didn't have a turnover and return for a touchdown like Cam Newton, so you got to give him that. Mm-hmm. So, hey, hopefully he can ride off to the sunset. He should do. My only thing is his Budweiser comment.
You gonna drink a lot of Budweiser?
He said right there like 2 times. My priorities is to kiss my wife and hug my children.
The second time he said beer.
And first time he said Budweiser. Drink some Budweiser.
He said drink a lot of Budweiser.
Now let me throw this out there. Now if he was African American, would there be any blowback for that? I'm gonna drink some 40s.
No. He would have said drink some 40s. Everybody would say why he got to go ghetto.
But he said Budweiser, so that makes it good because that's the
No. It's the same fact. He said we're going to drink Budweiser. He just named the beer. That's all it is to it. Now,
that's all right.
If black guy would have said I'm going to drink some Ciroc, they said yeah, Puffy paid him.
Folks, that's all the time we have for it. We got to go on that one, Jack. Thank you, Mr. Sevels and Mr. McIntosh, to be back pretty soon. Peace.